Here's a question. When someone's close to you says something annoying or does their usual little jibe or dig, are you surprised?
That is such a good
It's such a good question. Everybody I've ever asked that question says, no, I'm not surprised. So then you say, okay, well, if you're not surprised, then you must on some level have known that would happen. Yes. So therefore, why are you annoyed about it? If you think about going back to work, your work colleague who doesn't reply to your emails quick enough for you.
Premeditatio malorum.
Premeditatio malorum. Like, are you surprised? No. Then why are you annoyed?
Exactly.
What it means is preparing yourself for difficulties and things that could go wrong. So reflecting on, well, what's the worst case that could happen here? Well, what if I did miss my flight? Or for me, what this does is it kind of prepares your nervous system.
Well, you know what
so that
you're ready.
You know what the absolute classic, and I experience this week on week. If I drive to a dance lesson, depending on my schedule, particular times of day, obviously there's more traffic. When I have the presence of mind, my stoic 4D intentional self is switched on, I'll always give myself 10 more minutes. The difference in the experience when you're sitting in that queue of traffic thinking, oh, another 10 minutes of my podcast, plenty of time, I left it. No, I mean, we know this in theory, but it's actually really coming back to not just knowing it rationally, that makes sense because there's going to be more traffic, but really being a friend to your own future self and giving yourself a much better experience.
Hi, I'm Philippa. And I'm Penelope. From 4D Human Being. And if you haven't checked out the 4D Human Being podcast, you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favourite podcast platform.